Alright guys, my name is Hayden and I am going to be teaching you how to construct a rhombus using a compass. So first I am going to define what a rhombus is because it can be a lot of different things. Simply, a rhombus is a parallelogram with equal opposite angles and 4 congruent sides. So it could be anything like the typical diamond shape or even just a square. Alright, so first we're going to draw 2 segments of equal length that meet at one vertex. So we'll start from right here and we'll go, say, 7 centimeters just to make it big enough to see. Alright, so there's one, and it doesn't matter how, what the degree of the angle is, because at the end it'll still be a rhombus. So we'll draw another line that is also 7 centimeters long. Alright. Now we have 2 congruent lines, since they're both 7 centimeters, that meet at the same vertex. And we'll label the angles just to be clear. Alright. Now, we'll go from point B first. We'll use the compass to draw a sort of a partial circle with the compass around the point from the same length that we started with. So we need to adjust the compass to the 7 centimeter mark, and from this angle B we're going to draw a partial circle. Alright, now we're going to have to do the same thing from angle C. Still at the 7 centimeter mark with the end point starting at angle C. Alright, and we'll do the same thing. Let me move the compass just a bit so that it's not in the way. Alright, so now we can see that both of the curved lines that we drew are the range from points B and point C that the last angle of the rhombus can meet at. So these points intersect right here. We will call this angle D. And now we draw segments connecting points D and B and D and C. And now if we measure both of these segments, it might be a little bit hard to see from the camera angle, but this segment is 7 centimeters. And this segment is 7 centimeters. Adjust that. Now, if you wanted to, that means that all 4 sides are congruent. It's also a parallelogram because, as you can see, both opposite lines are going in the exact same direction, and if we were to continue them forever, they would never touch. Now, if we wanted to go back and double check that the opposite angles are equal or congruent, we can just use the protractor and take a look at that. That angle is about 34. And if we go flip this around to look at angle D, which is the opposite angle, we can see that angle D is also right at about 34 degrees. And we can check angle B against angle C, and it looks to be about 147. Oh, and if we look at angle C, it's also right at about 147. So we have a parallelogram. Let's draw the symbols that mean parallel, with 4 congruent sides and equal opposite angles. So that is a short description of how to construct a rhombus using a compass. Thank you.